Hello and greetings to the solo players that want to finish the game. Well, it's actually a bit of a ride to the end, because until you upgrade all of your characters and you get more or less the items you want that have been upgraded as well, it's very hard. Well, I'll show my builds at the end, but as you can see, I prefer just to upgrade the straight shooter, the amplifier to 2, the diagnostiker to 2, and then whatever else I can get. Sadly, it's kind of a tough battle with all of the problems. I don't know. The game was really not meant to be played in solo. And even if you optimize your run, you rarely get the turrets you want, or the stuff you need, or the guns you need, so I just gave up and just go for the neutral at 3, the amplifier at 2, and then the diagnostiker at 2, and whatever else I can get. This was a bonus. As you can see, they don't get a lot more HP if you level them up, so I don't know, it's a weird balance for the game right now. This is the core, so let's see if I can complete it. So we have bugs. I don't think I fought bugs the entire time. So no fire for me. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. I'll just put 2 of these things over here. Open the door and let's see what's in here. Oh, that's a big enemy. More bugs. I already have a lot of a lot of practice to the game, so it's not going to be so hard for me. You just have to make sure you have a lot of progress made by the time the bugs come. Especially during the waves. Guess I don't have much to lose over here. Also don't want to invest too much unless I know I'll have my defenses up here, unless I know where to go next, so it's mostly going to be the heroes. Come on, lazy bones. And yes, they're doing a lot of damage. I'll show what they have at the end. Well, this is a problem. I don't seem to... By the way, this is the first time I made it over here and survived the first minutes, more or less. Yeah, and I want to get all of the help that I can get. I think some weapons are definitely overpowered. They need to be balanced a little better. Some abilities, I don't know. It seems like the game has infinite potential, but it's only using 5% of the infinite potential. I can basically defend against 2 rooms, but remember, this is kind of like the end game waves. They're much stronger than the normal ones. And I usually make the mistake, I mean, this is the only reason the game is much harder single player than multiplayer, is because you don't have enough control over your units. But the bugs are definitely the easier enemy. The hardest one is probably the blobs, in my opinion. I'm pressing Alt to teleport, but it didn't work yet, so I don't know. It's such a hard thing to just do this. Look at this, I'm just trying to get the bot back to his room, but it's a mess. Because I have to constantly babysit it.
Get a move on. We're pulling out.
Wait, what's happening here? I have no idea anyway. See, sometimes you just lose control of your characters. You have a lot of stuff to control, so you'll be overwhelmed a little bit. To be honest, I don't have a lot of upgrades on the bots. I think I only have 1 or 2. Okay, let's see what we can upgrade with that. No resources, yeah. Speed. Yeah, this is what I should probably take. Not there, not there. It's getting a bit dangerous because I probably need to go to that area 100%. Or I might be completely wrong and we need to come to this room, which is a bit dangerous. So yeah, you should really come to the rooms as soon as you can, before you open more doors. Less doors means less enemies to fight. Oh no, what are you doing here? Okay, yeah, it's so dangerous to just leave the robot alone. Yeah, the rocket launcher is overpowered. I don't know what were they thinking when they put it into the game. I can just play the game from the minimap. Okay, so let me see what happened over there. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because even if they destroy the turrets, I don't plan on... Well, I guess I have to go. It says shaft to upgrade and I don't understand why it says shaft to upgrade. It should say... I guess I can use the scrap somewhat. Because you're not really upgrading them, you're just giving them a temporary buff.
That's here.
Also saved up a lot of my dust. Does it really matter what I choose? I guess we'll have to go for industry. More industry. I don't think we can choose any other upgrades at this point of the game. It's just the blurs over here, nothing too serious. Wait a minute, so there was nothing that I really needed from this door over here? That is definitely a bit of a waste. Yeah, okay, so I basically need only 4 slots now. I go and explore the main room. Yeah, this is probably the way I have to do it. Probably nothing in here. Probably not even worth opening these, so let's see over here in the back.
Here come the workers.
I shouldn't have left the robot. Okay.
Stop and watch for menus.
I mean, it's not that important, but I can probably skip it. Yeah, that room there was a problem. Wait, is that guy immortal now? I think, yeah, he might be immortal. I have to find a weapon with an effect, but I'm not getting in the... I don't know, this was a pretty unlucky run when it comes to guns and other stuff. or upgrades. Oh, the worst enemies to face.
Send your minions, exploitive scum. Let me lead us to victory.
Okay, now let me look at this horrible nightmare that is over here. Well, I think I should probably go over here to the south and uncover everything, even though it's quite dangerous. The enemies don't really spawn from all sides all the time, so it's kind of like a minor inconvenience if I find more enemies here, but I need to open them.
Shrimp compressors.
That leads me to another important area. Wow, they put these resource generator in the weirdest places in this area. Okay, let's deal with these guys before we have other problems. So yeah, probably the main priority is just to find another gun for my character, another heavy gun that is actually good. Mainly to fight the blurs. Kind of dangerous to open more doors because opening more doors will make it even harder for you to transport the boat all over the place. Yeah, there's nothing really I need. I guess I would need the amplifier, but for that I would need... Oh wow, more science, a lot more science. Yeah, I don't know, this is pretty hard to uncover.
You say dust, I say power. Yeah.
Oh great, more enemies, exactly what I didn't need.
A pause for the cause. Devices.
Yeah, it might be time for me to build a turret over here.
My choice.
Yeah, I'm not going to save those generators. No matter what I do, it seems like you really have to play with a squad of people. I can save that generator, but it's just too far away for me to go there alone. And even if I go, I guess I can try.
The generator is good. The generator is being oppressed.
This place is a maze.
The generator is being oppressed.
Exactly as I thought. Okay, so in this room all I found was disappointment. Yeah, I don't understand why sometimes you need to wait a few seconds until you can teleport. Yeah, it seems like my only option is to go all the way down there, but it will be a gauntlet for me to face. Wait, I was not even looking. Come on, game. So let me look at the defenses. Yeah, since all of the doors are open, the enemies will come through here, or through this room, probably.
Let me lead us to victory.
It's tough, man, it's tough. I don't know where to put my defenses, because the boat will probably travel through here, which would be a nightmare. That is kind of safe. That is definitely not safe. Probably I should build a few defenses over here in this big room where the crystal will be. Yeah, I still have to disable 2 more of those. I'm not sure how you disable those. It's never really explained. I guess I would have to build the fences in this room over here. Okay, I see my possibilities now.
For the movement.
Yeah, nothing will come out of this room. So I would say this is a pretty safe room at this point. Well, at least they can hold them off for a while. They don't have to destroy them. Now the question is, how do I deal with this stuff over here? Well, the answer is probably I don't deal with it, but I guess I can give it a little try. I don't know, it's a weird thing, because it's not really worth building stuff that is not upgraded, but at the same time you need something. So yeah, that's not a lot of damage, that's decent damage. Okay, let's go. Sorry about that. I'm just thinking, because this is the first time I'm here, and definitely this will be so much more easy when you deactivate all three of these. That's a big problem. -4 resources generated when going through the door. I deactivated that one. Yeah, the game does a very bad job at explaining stuff or at showing you what to do. I guess you just improvise until you succeed.
Comrade Krishna, that way.
I hope it spawns first the enemies. Okay. The enemies that we can destroy over here. So let's destroy the enemies over here and then we'll go. This is so hard, okay? Well, it's not so hard. It's not as bad as I make it look. But those fast ones are really getting on my nerves because it's hard to follow every corner of the map. And usually they get you after they make a corner. And now it would be ideal if one of the players would just go behind the robot and just protect the flank. We don't have that. Okay, this is bad. Okay, the robot made it safe. Okay. I was just looking the chaos and the nightmare.
Not saying no to free dust.
Yeah, dust is kind of useless now, but I'll take it anyway. These guys are the main problem of the blobs. They die so... Yeah, at this point you would send your fastest team member to rescue it. I think I can play with... His speed 6. Nice.
Okay, kids, time to make a mess.
Time to storm the barrel.
I don't think it's worth investing something else over there.
Here come the workers.
Yeah, it's kind of silly that the game has stuff like this. It shouldn't really do that. I don't think we have any debuffs going.
Bringing the struggle to you.
By the way, the waves can also be reinforced, so don't think it's only going to be this stuff. Wait, what destroyed this? Yeah, having that diagnosticator at a higher level is super helpful. So... where is the door I need to open? Oh, it's over there, okay. I guess I can just look over here for a better weapon. Splatter gun or shocker. Well,
Is it a manifesto?
yeah, this is the problem. As you can see, you just get wave after wave and you don't have enough time to open the doors or see what there is to loot. Oh yeah, that's a lot faster against the blobs. Yeah, they'll destroy that at some point. There's no way I can just go over there all the time. Wait, how did this little guy get past my defenses? I guess I can try to defend it, but it's basically useless. Am I?
The generator is being oppressed.
Yeah, see, I should have put a few turrets, but it doesn't really matter.
Oppressed. The generator is being oppressed.
It's all yours, buddy. It's time. It is indeed time. I don't think I need to do anything else. I don't have time to do anything else. It should plot, it should show you the trajectory of the robot on the map. Otherwise, I think it's very hard to see where it's going. Yeah, it's kind of intensive. You have to pay attention to a lot of things. Man, poor bot, he got so brutally beaten so many times that now I'm really taking care of it. Or trying to take care of it. But yeah, after I defeat the initial blob waves, this is kind of easier. Anyway, I didn't really need those generators. I was just trying to save them to see if I can do it. But as you can see, you don't really need them since you don't really have any other doors left to open. I could have probably used a lot less turrets, but I just like to play it safe since this is the first time really playing this level. I guess I should focus on max 4 turrets per room 3 times. Well, that's more or less what I did, so I guess I did okay. Come on, you don't really want me to fight more. That was the first stage only of the first stage of the core. Huh? An empty room? Well, I guess we should always open the bigger room first. So, I'm not sure if this is part of the storyline, the map or whatever, so that's why I'm trying to be a little more careful. Oh, that's another big room. Big empty room. I destroyed those for the extra resources. I really wish we had some objective to help us the first time we're here.
Bringing the struggle to you.
Still 0 per room. Probably I should just buy med kits with all my money. By the way, the other, as you can see, that the characters don't fully repair turrets with one hit or generator, so that's why they're a little harder.
The struggle to you.
Oh, so I hate the blur so much because of this. Look at how much time you waste.
Tremble pressers.
Seems like we'll mostly find rooms with enemies. Eriaudy.
Nothing personal, but I'm going through.
People said, let there be light.
What is my objective here? Well, okay, I guess we're just fighting and it shuts off the power in the room. Ouch, it hit so well, I guess she does take extra damage.
Almost cashed it in there.
But the AI is kind of bad anyway, so she shouldn't get hit from that. Am I really hitting it? I don't know.
Well, doggone.
He'll be back like a recurring nightmare. From what I can see, I'm only getting resources now. Please, I hope this room is not connected to anything else. Okay, that's good. So this entire area over here has only one route to attack. So I guess it's easy for me to cover it. Well, I say easy, but it's not that easy to cover it. It's probably a mistake. But I don't care.
That's here.
Okay, this boss fight is kind of annoying because I'm just opening doors and I think I'll find another monster spawner somewhere and it will be the other faction like the blobs or something else. So the final, well, the core map is just a big empty room, a big empty building. So these are the blobs. So much easier when I have the required weapon.
That's here.
The oppressors attempt to daunt us.
The oppressors are here, ready to oppress us. I should have put my turrets on the other side, but I completely forgot.
Right there. One
Yeah.
for us.
Hey, this is a dark room. Turrets don't work in the dark room. That's why... They're just getting through the defenses because they're cheating. And then he makes this room a dark room as well. Wait, so how do you fix the dark room then? He doesn't seem to be losing HP. It's concerning at best. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm just so tired of these games where you simply lose because you don't understand what you have to do. I mean, how? Why? When? Explain to me, game, what am I doing here? I'm just lighting up the rooms and he's shutting them off. I don't have a health bar. Is the boss bugging out? The boss seems to be bugged out.
Almost cashed it in there.
I don't have his health bar anymore. So the first time he had the health bar, but now he doesn't have a health bar.
Almost cashed it in there.
You got to be joking me. Come on, I'm really going to lose this time because I think the boss is bugged.
Almost cashed it in there.
He's just making the room infinitely dark. I have to fight him in a bright room, right? But how?
Taking a breather.
There will be no prayers for you, corruptor.
Man, this is a lame boss fight. It's not even lame, it's stupid. But that room is permanently dark. I'm not a fan of this, it doesn't really explain to you. The first time you have to defeat him and then you just have to wait until he gives up. Wow, that's great mechanics. And the robot took so much damage because... Ooh, this game is so annoying. Just big empty rooms all over the place and... Then you find a room with something.
For the movement.
I really don't like this room being dark. I also need to trigger more enemies to heal up because we're pretty beaten up. Most because the AI died because of no real reason.
Shrimmer,
Other than they couldn't move because they get stuck on the corners.
That's here.
Please just tell me how to kill it. Don't make me Google it or search for it on YouTube. Give him a health bar.
Nothing personal, but I'm going through it.
While I can infinitely resurrect them, my team members, I don't have infinite health for the bot. Why are my team members not here with me?
Stop.
I think we're still damaging him, but he doesn't have a health bar.
Almost cashed it in there.
This is uselessly hard. I mean, this is not fun at all. It's just basically an infinite dark room because the AI cannot handle this, and I don't know what to do. I guess you have to shoot at the boss like we did the first time, but why would they not show me the HP of the boss now? Looks like it's a major oversight. Yeah, I'm just going to lose because I don't know what to do. Man, I don't know, this game is so unfair. I like hard games, but not like this. This is just unfair because it's supposed to be unfair. And I'm not sure even if I'm supposed to hit him. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Can I repair the crystal bot? Yeah, looks like the crystal bot will need a lot more health. Everything is so damaged. I hate this so much, yeah. Imagine that you're at the final boss fight and instead of saying I like it, I love it, it's hard, it's challenging, I'm just complaining how silly this whole thing is and how little you have explained.
Almost cashed it in there.
And then he just comes along and kills my two bots in a single shot and they don't do anything about it.
Taking a breather. Almost cashed it in there.
Am I hurting him or not?
The unblinking light of our cause.
My nose is itchy because I'm upset at this. Do I really have to Google this? Do I really have to search for answers online? It seems like I'm damaging him a lot. What is the mechanic? Okay, it's a survival fight, more or less.
Trophy.
What was the last room? Just empty nothingness? Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to lose this because I didn't know what to expect. Not even a boss fight, it's just protecting the robot against overwhelming enemies that you don't have time to repair the turrets. And even if you repair them, it doesn't matter because it just makes the room dark, which is so stupid. So you have to deploy all of the turrets in locations where they will not... where they can actually help you. But you are limited by the room size and layout. I don't think I can do more than this, because look at this, I have turrets in all 3 rooms that I'm receiving attacks, but it doesn't help. I have everything I need over here. I can make one more turret here, but what turret? What? Straight shooter doesn't help so much against them. This is only level 1, so... Yes, it has to be the straight shooter.
Here come the workers.
Wait, that's it? Lame boss, lame last round, lame everything. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'll just lose it because I didn't know what to do. And now I have to move it here. Oh, this will be even worse.
That way, comrade.
Sorry, comrade. I really tried my best to, you know.
One for us.
Well, I guess I can show their stuff now. So as you can see, critical chance, as long as it's full HP. So 45 critical chance if it's full HP. Little fire rate to everything in the room. More buffed turrets, but less turrets, and a little more damage. This is muscle memory, which seems to be great. I like it a lot, especially on him. I have one endless acid hoster, which is exactly what helped me get to this point. This is amazing. This is a very good combination of items, because everything is slowed down when this hero shoots at them, and this hero will just annihilate them just because of the damage bonus. Of course, the main problem is she doesn't have mostly no defenses, but it works because it works. And it will be a big problem because, as you can see, the boss is specifically designed to annoy you to no end. Well, even if I fail, I'll just pause this, but it's not fun. This is why the game is on mixed on Steam right now, because I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this, especially because it's so hard playing alone. But even if I was playing with other players, they would have had a lot of trouble surviving through all of this. Okay. If that weird enemy comes again, I'll just have to put over here an amplifier. I don't have enough resources for much else. So nice and quiet. Just make it a normal boss fight. I'm so tired of gimmicks like this. All of the other boss fights were true boss fights, only this one is such a big gimmick. Even the Red Eyes robot, which is basically just you going from room to room, is a more interesting fight than this gimmicky nonsense. I guess it's one of each.
Time for some anti-oppression. Time for some anti-oppression.
Yeah, many turrets.
The Weeping Suns was that?
I hope I can just kill it now normally.
Destroy their lives.
Why are the boss not shooting? Already killed them?
Cashed it in there.
Oh, these are shot blockers, but why?
One for us. Mine.
What is that bot doing? I guess being a bot.
Almost cashed it in there.
What are the rules? I cannot use the... Can I use the turrets or not?
Almost cashed it in there.
I don't like this. Why do they have to have enemies at this point? And a shop should fully repair, right? What was that bot doing? I cannot move. I don't understand anything that is happening in this. Also, where is my other character dead?
Almost cashed it in there.
I guess I should have bought more medkits, but I really didn't have more money. I smell a big bad defeat on my side. There is no more gimmicks, just let's end this fight right now. Be reasonable with me. Yeah, these shot blockers are so annoying. You don't have a med kit, you don't say.
Impressed.
What a disaster of a boss fight. So I almost won the boss fight, except that it's so gimmicky that it actually consumed all of my supplies. Man, I wasted 15 minutes on the core itself and probably a lot more before the core as well. I cannot imagine how frustrating this would be to play with other people. I guess you need a tank here or something. I also needed to have better upgrades, but I optimized everything as much as I could. Optimizing more than this, it's stupid.
Give up the struggle.
Yeah, I knew it. I was going to die just because the stupid AI cannot handle the boss.
Seriously?
And they always die when he begins his phase. I don't know, that seems like it's a bug to me.
Fine work. I can see you're curious. An equalizer.
Wait, okay, let me see my upgrades a little bit.
What
Yeah,
do you need?
I don't think it can get better than that. Yeah, well, I guess we can just stay here and upgrade everything because we have so many chips at this point.
I can for our cause. Easy for our cause.
I don't think I'll ever pick those ones. Yeah, the fire ones seem to be the worst ones. Blinder, I don't remember having the blinder. Or is it a new weapon?
I can improve this.
No, it's probably just a weapon I didn't have until now. Yeah. Super disappointed. So I guess the only way to win this is to have the other stuff deactivated in the final room. But how do you deactivate it?
excited?
How do you deactivate one of these things? It should really tell you how to deactivate them. I don't understand how. I guess you have to collect the keys by going through all of the areas. How did I not collect the keys? I was through this area once at least. Oh well, I guess we'll have to see next time how it's done, but yeah, I don't know, it's just not what I expected at all. As you can see, even the final boss fight is gimmick after gimmick after gimmick, and it's just a survival test. It's nothing, it's just a resource depletion test. Bye bye.